Hello and welcome back to Landspot Fever 2. On the right, and I've got a lot of money. And also, you may have saw the Ormskirk bombs down there and Freddy up there in 2 videos for a couple of minutes. And also, you can pause that one. But I've got it down to 500. It was only 1 grand. Repay. We are now completely loanless. Every bit of money is now guaranteed to be ours. Arm here, I'll put it back onto slow again, so it will go through the date a little bit as well. One thing we probably could do is quite potentially put another boat on this line. These boats are probably in a bad condition now. Onto this line, just to ship a little bit more of that. And then likewise with the food, ship more of that as well. So I'm going to do that before I do anything else. But I'm going to not do that. What I may do is grab those. Oh, this might be expensive. 8 grand just to that. So I might actually say they can go up to 25 kilometers an hour. So, bonk. And then while I'm here, clone. And you, very bad as well. But there's no other ship at the moment, so you and clone. So there's 2 ships on those now. On that line, and 3 on that one, which will increase a lot more. And also this town down here will get more food delivered, which, to be fairness, it can't handle. So then until we get more road vehicles anyway. We could graze up another boat on the fuel as well, while I'm here as well, to make 5 vehicles at least. So yeah, I'm not going to do because they're still making it. In a minute. I'm straight away throwing money at boats. But there. So the other thing is, what we could do is quite easy enough. Pause time. Not that one. And we've got enough money to do this. Remove that. Passenger dock. What I might do is put it that way around. Then do that. And put a dock there and a dock there. And while I'm here, I'm going to put a dock there. So at least there's now 2 on either side. And that's not the passenger dock, that's the passenger dock. Which there's only 1 boat apparently coming in here. Oh yeah, there's only 1 boat because I haven't actually activated that line. Which I suppose I could do. You to you. So lucky enough I was using 2 sides. I'm gonna have to change that colour because I can not really tell which one's which out of both of those lines, but there. So I can't remember what I did. It might have been PS, passenger, shipping, on to a bit high. So that on the deep. And for now, grab that. We will only put 1 ship on. Yeah, what's that? So that's done. So hopefully, we're just going to get me a cargo on the body. They should start getting passengers on both of those now. Get going. We've actually almost spent the entire £4,000 we had. So thumbs up. But at least now that dock's a large dock. And now they look a bit more better because they're now split up slightly to being very incredibly close together. So yeah. Oh, I've got very unhealthy blood pressure. Eventually you want to go ship route up to it. Which will probably be the next one to do it. No one's got there yet. Some people want to go there, then there, type of thing. So giving them both dedicated to go that way should be a good idea. And eventually this will, you're not going to survive on, where's that road? But that line's going to need to get double tracked before I do that, I think. Because it will share that line. I'm not delivering tools yet. I don't know, aren't I? I'm not, because this town's grabbing them all. I'll need to deal with that at some point. Right, it's just fuel I'm delivering up here at the moment. So where is tools wanted? Pretty much the same point where that is. Booth D2. This line will only make in one direction. And that's it. So yeah. Pulls Gazoo to Ormskirk. It's not Ormskirk really, it's Ormskirk. You. I haven't got enough money, come on. Pay up, pay up. Pay up, come on. What do we need? 4-5. We need a ship to dock. Come on. You're months away still. Oh, still factory over there. Come on. Someone dock. And pay up. You're still only level 1. Let's build the roomed out ones. I'm not going to have enough money by the time I get that. Tools. So that might start some order again. Yeah, everything's going to settle down now, eh? Once I can, I'm going to have to try and get that noisy up a bit more. How many ships do we have on this line? 1. That needs an upgrade already. Multiple vehicles in a poor condition. Come on. Configure cargo. Bang and bang. That's not really what I did too. Yeah. Cargo. You go to at least that will now split enough of it when they come in anyway. Tools are in fact going not to the dock yet anyway. You're the dock one, aren't you? Yeah. Just put that on their docks now. So at least I know. Because in theory, that one's coming in with a load. These all ships are going, I thought. But anyway. We need to get these a lot more busy. Is that the large or small? That's a small dog. Gone up. When I can, anyway, I'm going to clone that and get another one out on that ship, I think. But yeah, we're in the time frame at the moment where it's like, just sit around and wait, sort of job. And that really is what we're in at the moment. Just to sit around and wait, as we're not coasting money yet. So we need to try and find somewhere where we can make some money. We're going to need to do another one of these complexes, I think. So we might have to look at getting the coal and that and the iron ore mine in use. Because I think that might be the best option we've got at the moment. To get any more money in us. Because that'd be a truck or whatever, that's not going to get rail or anything, that's going to be a lorry going. So yeah. We're up to a grand, didn't we? Some people are using that for them, and you can fit a load more on that. I said about putting another ship on that other line, didn't I? Onto you. So. And you. Replace. So they're both in good condition. Fair enough, that's going to come from all the way over here. But one dock shipyard is plenty. So at least that will get more and more going on you. Because he's now got a mine, that's why it's like decided to do a little bit of a choppy moment. There's obviously that on there. Which actually probably won't be in range, but we could even have got bonk and bonk a sort of job. We actually have the cargo ship dock pretty much outside the place. To get that one going. And then have trucks doing that joint. Then that will go to that, and at the same time we can try and get some of the logs over. Timber, I mean, over. There's a lot there. Or could we nick half of that? Not really, because there's not many there. Right, I'm going to try. First off, first test. Are we in range? No. If I do that, it's still not in range. So obviously I'm going to have to pretty much do a truck, point A to point B. I will make it like that. Then just for over here, we'll do that, and hopefully it will do that. So I may require putting a waypoint up there to make sure it doesn't do that. And I use that depot there, I will. So from you to you, you're not doing what I wanted you to do, because I don't really want you to want a hideous turnaround. That, and that. Because I really don't want it to turn around hideously. So apart from this is iron ore truck, gazoo, move, gazoo, that'll do. Grab you. For now that wasn't cut, but hey ho. So you are, yeah, you're the only one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, one more. Get enough of those going. Get going. That won't start yet. It will only start once I plug this in. You turn you around. So you're connected, and we can actually get the steel out of that way as well. So from you, which is actually full, so I'm going to have to do something to you. You configure. Another dock. Another landing. You go on to 2, please. So it travels backwards and forwards. So iron ore ship. Iron ore shipping. Gazoo to. I will just put south in that just so I know it's not going to the main one. So one ship should do plenty. And I'm going to admit, I think I might even do the slower one when I get the money. So at least that's one done. Then we can get the other one going. you onto that one, get it going. So, and then this one up here, which we haven't got enough money for, but we'll probably put it around here, and then put you somewhere here, type of thing, at a 90-degree angle. So at least that will start chucking the iron in. One thing I will do is that, use both sides. There comes the army of 10, which capacity of, not you, 4, so that's 40. Oh, that's the capacity of 40 per trip. Which will go quite decently well. As they're dropping off, this will start filling up quite nicely. You're filling up as well. Pretty much this is just a fill up point. And we make a small bit of cash off of them. It's only 4k, but it's a quick trip. Then that should make the money that trip should. You're going to the wrong one to start with, but hey. We need to get at least one more ship to dock or something before we can actually do anything. How full are you in? 48. There's one thing I may actually do, and that is this line at number 2. Is it full load any, but then drop that down, so it's only there for 2 minutes. So then it might actually fill up a bit more. So yeah, you're almost in. As you pick up the 70 cargo, which is not all full, because that's only 40. So that can keep going backwards and forwards. I'm curious how much money this now makes, since it only makes money in one direction, but Ship 8 is in a very bad condition. But it shouldn't have to go too far anyway. In it goes, undock. So that's 6. That's quite a decent amount of money, to be fair. So in here, I'm gonna put it like that, and get it to about 90 degrees. And once again, about 90 degrees. Singapore one. One to you and to you. So right here as well, you can go to both terminals. So this is cool homes. Tracking that somewhere. And the depot is there. So we once again turn once we get the money. Once we get the money. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is normally a good number. Well, 5 and 10 is normally the best numbers. And get going. So now we need to try and work out how we can get the wood in, but yeah. You only got 28 on that one this time. So that's one heck of a long trip to go by truck. Looks like I might have to get some of a bypass sort of road in to get it anywhere. It might be the best option we've got onto that. As the army of truck or strong carriages go past. Literally the army of horse-drawn. So, for now, obviously there won't be a bypassing. At some point there will be. From you, oh, we've got a new steamer, okay. The horse-drawn Cactuar as well. To you, so you're still to, I've gone which is else machines, still to Kirk machine factory. And from there, oh, this will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And card code those are light blue. And they're going. So if I remember right, there's a very short hop here. So what I will do is just cheat a little bit and just do that. And do a I will do that just because I bunk. So no, there's another one down there, so we don't have to worry. But just do that and drop off outside. And then we'll do that straight outside of that place. Get that to go into that. It automatically picks the correct way around. That's very handy. High tin lumber. Lumber. What I may actually do is put one on that, just in case there's any others. Where's the closest? You're too far away. So a new depot will have to get built and throw money at, but there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be 10. 10. So that's good. And good go. Nothing I could do as well, which I keep getting to do, is that. So it uses both sides so they can get somewhere. Then if I'm not mistaken, oops, I could do that, and hopefully if I just go bang, will that join? Yes it will, good. So there, that should now be connected. I can now do a lumber shipment all the way down here. We've got a load of shit on this now. And then this is So timber shipping. OSA car. OMSCO car to OMSCO. Get the fastest ship out for that one. Get that going. No, apart from Gazoo down here wants tools, but we've got a ship which we can use. Let's get that down there anyway. I'm going to go straight into that and configure yet again. I'll put 2 more dots on that. Cargo. To cargo. Use your platform. Stop point of these. Thank you. So that's handy. Oops. So then this is 2 ways. Timber truck. OMSCO machines factory. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for now should be alright. What is that? That's a faint sort of yellow. So there you can get going, and that should now instantly jump laggy bit that into action, which it does, which is a good thing. I may even say that, oops, may want 5 more vehicles, but I'm going to have to give it 6 now because of that by complete accident to be selling a vehicle. So all that lot can get going. You could probably do with another 5. And I may even say that could do with what? That's got 40. It's 5, isn't it? 4 can carry, yeah, 4. So 40, 48 should be enough. 2 more to you. Considering it's only going to do over and backwards type of thing. Because this is getting a decent amount of storage, but not getting enough cool store yet. I still don't know how I'm gonna have to try and dig that corner and make that corner small. Can I make that corner slightly less hidden of a thing be in the way with? Put it shorter there, curve it more earlier there. Then do that. Okay. Get that corner done. So it's a little bit of an easier trip as well for all, in theory. Then I can also double one line up a lot more earlier. Not fun those. So in theory, I don't know where that ship is yet. Up here. Oh yeah, it's obviously picked up. It's picked up 37. So how many has this one got? 15. It's the very light on the 60. So in theory, that's just about a ship full, might be, or at least 30. That's 30. So yeah, that'd be at least 60 by the time the boat gets there. So that should be about half, in theory. etc. So they're going quite happily, I think. Looking on an endless pile of digging. Baku's got a farm that's going to close. I'm not too bothered. We really need to try and get onto the other islands at some point. And get some more of the locos up. More of these. We've got that one and that one. So we've got 55 kilometers an hour, but they can only do 50 and they can only do 40. So we need to get a couple more railways in service at some point. Now, I'm probably going to try and move on to the mainland a lot more in the next coming episodes. One thing which I will do before we do end, think about ending, is we're going to go straight here and potentially have to bulldoze our way, but with a couple of people's houses. I can't out that. It connects that bus stop up as well, which is there, so handy. It's going to cost an arm and a leg, but I'm going to place it. We probably don't have much, I think, but this one to here should now be, so passenger shipping Ormskirk to that place will have no, it is hand. Anyway, and get that going. Get you, and get you going. Just about to see that line. So that's our first connection to the mainland done. So pretty much we can now start thinking about getting to the mainland. Once again, I'm going to have to quickly look at that, because when did I do those? 07, 1913, 1907. So we've still got quite a while to get those going. And these, like I say, stay around until 1950s. That's surprising, that is. And I suppose there is a scene like how that can only do 40 kilometers an hour. So yeah. Oh, you've got some things now stored. That ship is closing in. We've got capacity of 40, which is enough for what's there. Sweet. So in theory, if I speed time up, people are going that way. No one's going that way yet because it's still quite fresh. You're coming in. How much we got waiting in now? 50. That is probably going at its maximum capacity now. Like I said, that line is doing fairly alright. There's not much that gets left. So that's good. That's almost in. I have no idea how much money that will make, but we're about to find out. $300. And is it sharing instead? Number 3. Number 1. So at least it gets everywhere. So out of curiosity, why isn't this town asking for oil at the moment? It's not even getting a supply at the moment. At some point it will. How many buses do we have on it? 18 capacity. So that should be about 10. Get another load of vehicles out onto that line because I think that's going to need it. So in theory, this up here might start to get somewhere with that making stuff. I'm going to be kind to these poor people down here that have a tramway in their city to go from that to that. So modern tram is now available for them to use, which is probably better off for them. A bit of a lag them. So all the wood's going, so that's nice, and machines are starting to turn up, and they're going straight back on that line. So at least it's 1-to-1 on what's there. So which is a good thing. But in theory, they come in with 4, they leave with 4. In theory, yeah. Bits of wood, timber, and they go with that. So it will eventually go up more and more. Oh, 2 ships docking at the same time. Well, can I clone 2 of them? Not what it's also saving. Not enough money. I would have enough money though for one, wouldn't I? Yeah. Because I can't remember how much are these boats cost. 5.8. It's a little bit longer than I would have had enough. The more we can get off of these is going to be good. You're going to be gone soon. I think one, because I mean, always our capacity at the moment, 405, so cargo rate is every 9 minutes. We might be able to get that a lot more frequent than that. So that's now every 8 minutes, which should make money. The frequency is now 8, so that should be a decent wager. Do you actually fill up yet? Nope. Since oil makes us the most money, we need to try and utilise that. So what is this line's rate? 48. How much will 4 more get us? Up to 64, which is nowhere near that one's capacity. But what I could do as well is do that, go to the line, go to that one, go to that, but I'm going to keep it at 3 minutes. Just so it sits there. 3 minutes. Well, actually, I could bring it back to just the 3 minutes. So it can get a little bit full. Those ships are tiny compared to that. But there. And that should now, in theory, get a decent weight load on it every time it comes in. which will be a decent option. And I do mean that, because we are in the money. That's got a lot still there. The line which is dealing with that still, which is you, could we increase use amount with 5 more vehicles? That will give it a little boost. So I think when we can, we'll start looking at the travel situation. Clone unit, get another ship on unit. Like Singapore pretty much got rid of a farm close by to it, and now it's built a new one. So that is now going quite decently, well, I'd have said. Fair enough, at the moment that ship only makes money in pretty much one direction. It won't for long, it will soon make in both, hopefully. And eventually some of these towns should start asking for multiple cargo. And that will be good when it does. Especially some of these with fuel and so forth. Or food for that matter, because there's one right there. You want construction materials, which we've got up here, if that stays. And then there's a stone mine there, which I need like a boob sort of thing with. So now it might have to dock down there. Or it will dock up here on that one, and I'll have to expand that. So, I think what we'll end up going onto this island and possibly for definite more on the next episode. Quite possibly, unless other things turn up. But we may even do some more cargo with some fuel. That ship, whatever. Because I'm not going to train that. So that'd be a shipping job. So back to that, actually. But at the same time, we've got. Actually, it's not even a plastic factory nearby. Because the closest fine place for these, apart from Osgood, which is where it wants to go to, is no, all the way over here really. That hasn't had a delivery on souls over here. I don't know where it will try and deliver to, because it's, yeah, literally these are all the towns and we're delivering to 2 of them. 3 of them anyway, I should say. So yeah. And I've just noticed that is also putting some wood onto it as well. So there, that's getting money from doing the wood, taking the wood back as well over here. I might actually, before I do end, is look for where they are wanting the machines, which happens to be there. That will be the machines and get us done. So machines, delivery, gazoo. Grab that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. And get going. So that will hopefully do a good one. I like the way you've actually brought 1 log with you. over for some strange reason. So the logs are going somewhere different as well, which is actually very much a surprise. And at the same time, that's not getting everything, that it's actually throwing most of it onto here. Put another 5 onto you, just to get you somewhere as well. Are you actually trying to pick anything up? Because I'd laugh. Anyway. That now at least gets to sit there for a little bit of time. I hope that in that place they can use up some of what it's got delivered wise. So how many have we got on here? 15. Let's get another 5. So that's now 20 vehicles on that line. So you've got 80 now, so that should be half. It's 1 to 1. No, not 80. So yeah. So that'd be 40. That car goes out and gets chucked on here, which it can't fit anymore of. So it can now. So I don't know when I'll be doing a campaign. If I do one, it might be next week now. Actually, if I have now got that money, before I do end, I'm going to quickly make a bypass roadway, which will probably most likely get built at some point. Down here, round there, and into there. So hopefully, yeah, they will use that now. One thing I will do, just in kind, to the people that live here, is build onto that so they can hypothetically use that road as well. So that will make it a lot more efficient for them to get down here instead of going through the city. And eventually we'll have to double this up a lot more than what it is. I don't mean put another loco on it yet anyway, because it doesn't need it at the moment. Soon it will. Soon it will. So I'm going to get on to the first up horse. Be the person doing that. So, yeah, I was not expecting that one. But I'm going to leave here then, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you'll have an awesome ride and an awesome horse and card ride.